Hey, what's up, YouTube? Just wanted to come through and do a quick reading on Kamala Harris. With everything going on in the world, it's very dark times. I wanted to pull a few cards just to bring some light into the days for myself and for the people who's watching this video. I do have a question. I do want to know if she would get back in the limelight and run again, maybe in 2028. So without further ado, I want to ask my cards and see what my cards reveal to me in regards to that. So, Spirit, will Kamala Harris run again in 2028? Will Kamala run again in 2028? Kamala run again in 2028, Spirit. What do you want me to see and know about the energy around Kamala running again for 2028? Will we see Kamala run again in 2028? What do you want me to see and know, Spirit? I seen a finger going up like this and saying, yes, she will. Let's see. Right now, I would say that she's torn between something. She's still hurt by the election that she has lost. A lot of stress around it. I definitely see her trying to prepare herself mentally. How can she get the people to believe in her? I think Donald Trump is doing a good job by, messing a lot of things up for himself and turning the people against him. But I see that there's some stress around it. She's kind of scared. But I see that, although she's emotional, I think that she knows that the people see, what's going on, and she have gained a lot of love from the people, American people, I should say. But she's still very scared. Yeah, look at that with the Judgment card at the bottom here. Although she knows she'll go through some scrutiny, I think that's what scared her most. But she do know that the people, she gained a lot of trust from people. I think she gained a lot of respect for people, and I think that she can kind of give people hope again that we can see brighter days. I do feel like in the past, with her running, I do feel like she feel as if this is a cutthroat business or a cutthroat job. There's people you think you can trust, but there's a lot of people who you can't trust. So I think that goes hand in hand with her being scared, because she's like, shit, I don't know who I can trust. On her mind, look at that, going to the people. I think she want to get back out there and connect to people and build this trust to people. I see her, want to go to businesses, door to door to people, and just letting people know that I'm real, this is me, let's come together and try to make things right for the country. And there she is, look at that. I think that she have a strong backing. I'm gonna say this, I'll definitely see her in the future, sitting at the table again, or sitting behind the table or at the desk. She's gonna put a lot of work in. She's working now. She is trying to, I know she's wrote a book, but she got some more tricks up her sleeve to get the people to understand who she is. Look at that. There's a sun card there. People are living in dark time. People need to see the sunshine again. There is, a future. She's looking towards the future. And last but not least, she's juggling the idea, but I think that, for the most part, I think we will see her run again. I think we will see. I think when people ask her right now, will she run? I think she's telling them, I'm not thinking about that. But that's because she's working. She's doing other stuff with the communities and trying to build people trust again. Let's grab a couple more cards here. Yeah, I see her work, and I see three people standing behind her. Three strong people. Could be some younger people. Could be an older person. Um, you know, Supporting her. If she do run. Um, I don't know why I just heard there could be another woman vice president if she runs. She's not gonna choose a guy. It's gonna be a woman. Be a running mate. Yeah, I sense that it's gonna be a burden, a struggle. But she can hold her own because she's a strong woman. But these two women gonna come together and try to make things happen for the country. Now I'm not sure how the American people feel about that. Um, Seeing women run a country. But me personally, it'll be good for the country. It'll be a change, which I think we all need. I told you I seen a figure standing up with a yes card, and look at that. The finger isn't standing up, but you got a wand standing up, which is the shape of a finger. You got the finger sticking out. There's the Empress there. Look at her. There's the Moon card here. Could be some illusions, could be some fear, or facing some fear. And if you look at this Empress, she is facing that Moon card. So the dark times that we're living in, I think that she's the one going to bring back the sun. She's facing her fears. I'm gonna grab two more cards and I'm gonna be done with this. There's a Devil card. And then there's three ladies around her, or some type of celebration. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Swords here. Mentally, she's scared, but she needs to break out of this, and I think she will, and stand in her power. So that's what I have for you when it comes to Kamala Harris. I do see her running again. I'm not going to predict her winning or anything, but I do sense that if she do run again, she will have a lady vice president running behind her. It won't be a guy. And if it is a guy, I know she talked about, I think his name is Buttigieg. I think he was gay. I see a person from the LGBTQ plus community, running with her. A lot of people might not like this reading, which is okay, but this is what the cards have to say. So if you like it, hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. Have a great Wednesday.